Testing. Hey, Rorts. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. How's it going, Rorts? Okay, leave that open. Can't complain. That's good. That's good. It's good that you can't complain. I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided what I'm up to yet. But I think it's going to be just working on the game for an hour or two. Just seeing what I can come up with. I wasn't even really going to stream today, but yeah. Hang on. Hang on, I'm just sending a message. Bad timing? What do you mean, Ryan? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, I'm not counting on Prime's raids. Like, it's fine, Ryan. I don't. Honestly, I think it's at the point where I don't even think even if you did encourage him to do it, he would do it anyways. So he's got other people he wants to raid for other reasons, which is totally understandable. So it's fine. I'm not. Maybe if I was 5 minutes earlier, maybe. It's fine. It's all good, man. I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna do my thing. It happens. I'm sure at some point down the road we shall cross paths properly again. But I appreciate you looking out for me, Ryan. How are you doing tonight, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Just fixed a production bug in one of your applications that I switched over to DigitalOcean app platform. Is that, you're talking about DigitalOcean, yeah? I just want to make sure I understand that correctly. That is DigitalOcean you're speaking of? Exact same code, did not behave the same way as on the other platform. I have no idea why. Really? That's odd, for sure. Is it auth stuff? That would be annoying if it's auth stuff. You figured it out though, right? Like, you fixed it and all is good. Was the fix literally to just deploy to DigitalOcean? Was that the fix? Or did you actually figure out the issue? You didn't even know why. So literally the fix was to deploy. And you don't care. Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. Well, I'm glad you got it fixed. Now you can sleep soundly. So I hope you don't know why it works. Yeah. But it works, yeah. Now you can have a good night's sleep. Yeah, and I'll catch you probably tomorrow at some point. Hang on, folks.
The nighttime thing. Is it off?
You know you're not supposed to be here.
I know. Is the nighttime thing off?
I'll turn it off when I'm ready to turn it off. You can't just walk in here. You know I'm streaming.
Please, can you turn it off?
I'll turn it off when I'm ready to turn it off. Go back to bed right now.
What if it goes on?
Georgia, I'll turn it off when I'm ready. Go back to bed right now. No, I didn't even have a chance to, because she just came in knowing she's not supposed to come in like that. So I couldn't even do it. So it just is what it is. But there's something else going on with, like, my mic is doing something really weird. Yeah, I get the stick, yeah. Weird. Now will you do it? Like, does that change my... What a great time to be having weird sound issues. Let me see. Hey, Joy. In order to beacon mic with your beacon mixer, secure condenser mic, I can hear that. What's going on with my mic? Hang on. If I... Weird. So if I do actually mute the mic... I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Anyway. Joy Corey, how are you doing? Just a chatting session. No, I'm gonna do some actual work on the video game. Jason on YouTube. Good to see you on YouTube. Trying to sleep but can't. I hear you. I know what that's like. Hopefully a chill stream with no real agenda can maybe help. If I could just type, that would be also good. I don't know. Sure. Let's see if I have any. No. I don't. We're good to go. Okay. So, let me pull up the game. Which apparently oh, it is running. I do have it running. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so the game is running. I think, however, what I want to do is, hello, Master Snoods. How are you today? You're the fine, sir. You're the fine, sir. All right. Not me. You. You're the fine, sir. How are you doing tonight, Master? I do kind of want to run Canary on this. Might as well just have a chill stream and set some things up. You know, I wasn't even going to stream tonight. Amazing. I have got all my stats up to affiliate, just waiting for everything to update over the next 12 hours. So you are... Yeah, sure, Joy. You are basically ready to do affiliate? Like you're ready for it? You're good to go? Just about. Like, what are you missing? It's just the time for it to recognize. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Well, we should... Okay, first of all, we should absolutely give you a shout out, even though there's not a lot of people here right now, but we should definitely give you a shout out just in case. Did you just redeem a free sub? Titty, nice to see you. You're sad to see keyboard still broken in half. Zigzag pattern cut through the middle. Have you ever heard of the wonders of programming in Zig? Hope you're doing well. Titty, that is a good way to say hello. I'm doing well. How are you, buddy? Your first month just ran out. Apparently I can't. I don't think I can gift you a sub. Yeah, I'm only here because of your passion for this game and your ability to do push-ups on stream. Gift to a specific viewer. Master. Hang on, I gotta get your. I think I can actually. No one here already has one. Hang on, I think I might actually be able to do it. Hang on. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't do it. Yeah, well, Titty, hopefully I can keep that passion going, and I'll do some more push-ups too. Okay, this dude gifts like 100 million subs, and then his own sub runs out. I know he lets his own sub lapse. I know. What are you doing, Master? Okay, how come I can't open Canary like this? Is it because of me? It's probably a me issue, isn't it? $100 says it's a me issue. That's Chrome. I really hope I don't have to go find this stinking thing that I had all over again. I had a shortcut that I created for Canary, and it did like it turned off GPU and number of threads, and I don't want to go back and find it, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Refunded the points, yeah. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, have a good night, man. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Num threads. Google Chrome, I guess. I think it was this, raster threads. Num raster threads, that's the one. Call you when prod burns down. Come on, let's be a little bit optimistic. Just a little. Here. So if I copy this over to my desktop. It's already there. Okay. And then I go. Here, we'll give it like a special name. No GPU and num raster threads 1. Let's see what happens. If I take this guy, pop it in, okay. Maybe just GPU. Excuse me. Docklock, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm testing Chrome without GPU acceleration. I'm trying to see if I can get. I had this running, and for some reason I've lost the link. Like it's a special shortcut link that you apply the parameters, and then it changes the, turns it off. And I'm trying to get it running again. I don't know how I lost it. Titi says, I did a lot of digging on Zig after the first stream I attended here. The way I understood it at a high level was Zig's trade-off is speed for safety. Not sure if you understand it the same way. I do. Yeah, you have to be kind of responsible for what you're building. Maybe not in full, because it's almost no different. You know what? Honestly, it's not really that much different than what C would do anyways, to be honest with you. So maybe not exactly, but there's a little bit of if you're going to compare it to other languages or frameworks or whatever you want to call it that try and give you the safety, like the memory safe stuff, okay, then there might be like a comparison to make there. But in and of itself, I don't actually think that is an exact comparison. I think it's more like you're basically just kind of getting what C gives you anyways. So compare that as you will. But Zig makes it easier to deal with the C stuff, with the C world, with the C landscape. I don't think I did that very well. I don't think I explained that very well. Here we go. Yeah. DocLock's going to come. You can disable it from regular Chrome in settings by going to System Use Hardware when available, turning it off. In comparison, right, Hector. Hey, how you doing, bud? I know I can do that, but I also have the raster threads I want to turn off, so I'm trying to sort that out. I'll get back to it in a second there, Hector. Maybe you misunderstood. In comparison to Rust. In the context of Rust comparison only. I don't know if you remember, my game is WASM Rust, right? It's as fast as C and almost as dangerous. Yeah, in comparison to... Right, okay. So I wasn't too far off the mark then, because I wasn't looking at chat when I was explaining it. Yeah, so in comparison to Rust, yeah, you could make that comparison where Rust gives you the safety, but you might sacrifice some speed because Rust kind of like put some guardrails up for you, whereas Zig kind of like is a bit more hands off, and you're more responsible for what happens if you're going to compare the two things. So, yeah. Zig is safe. Rust just takes the things a step further with a borrow checker. That's a good point, Hector. Yeah, Zig is specifically not memory safe, but there's a lot of power in that as well. Right. So I think like when Hector is saying Zig is safe and then DocLock is saying Zig is not safe, I think what they're really saying is that the safety is in your hands. It is as safe as you put effort into making it safe. You don't get safety for free like you do in some other languages that deal with things for you, right? So it is a lot more powerful because it is more in your hands, right? So the power is the fact that you get to make some decisions that you wouldn't otherwise be able to make, and sometimes you want to be able to make those decisions. Zig is just exclamation unsafe, you know, lame Rust joke. Titty, you belong here, buddy. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Here's the thing. Hardware, no. Acceleration. Okay. Now if I go to GPU, it won't work. I know that. Yeah. So let me close it. Open it again. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Thanks for embracing, Titty. I feel welcome. Well, welcome, Titty. Welcome. Zig gives you more safety features like defer. Yeah. Than C does. So in that regard, it's safer than something like C. Right. I think we can agree C may be getting phased out completely for Greenfield with things like Zig Rust available. Yeah. I think things are going to tend to move towards it. Whoa, Master, thanks for giving Titty a sub, man. That's really nice of you. There you go. Congratulations, Titty. Welcome aboard. You belong here, buddy. Rust is not as safe as people think. You can still easily have a memory leak. Now, I don't. So Hector, it sounds like you're coming at this from like an experience thing, because I haven't used Rust that much, but I have heard this, that there's a like a false illusion of safety, that Rust kind of, I don't know if it's Rust promising you this, but it kind of comes like as part of the selling point that other people sell you on Rust, maybe not necessarily from Rust itself. But I've heard that it's not an actual like, guarantee, and that you can make a pretty good mistake, pretty easily, right? Feels like false promises, right? Hector, if you have like an actual example or real experience with it, I'd be very curious to know. Happy to be here with y'all. I like streamer, nice guy. Nah, Titty, you're a nice guy. What are you talking about? Come on, you're a nice guy. I'm just here to entertain a little bit if I can, and talk about some cool stuff and help people out. Yeah, Doc Lock wants to hear more. Oh, here we go. Hector's dropping. Okay, I'm curious about this. I'm curious what's going on. Here's one way to leak memory. Okay, so there's a link. You probably have to like, here. I'm going to take the whole link. Can I? Yeah. Nope. I'm learning a bit about Rust right now. Could use the perspective. Okay, here we go. Let's see the lies Rust sells. Yeah, the new glove 80. Hey, Larinja, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're here, Lara, make sure to say hi. But if you're not here, thank you for the flyby follow. I appreciate it. The wizard is on, Lara. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm no wizard. How are you doing? I think you were here before, Lara, because I recognize your name. Maybe you just didn't give me the follow before, which, like, that's fine. It's totally fine. I'm not calling you out, just to be clear. Okay, hey, so yeah, Lara, let me know how you're doing. Make sure to say hi. But I'm curious. We can see that Rust allows memory leaks by using RC and type and ref cell type. It's possible to create references where items refer to each other in a cycle. This creates memory leaks because the reference count of each item in the cycle will never reach 0 and the values will never be dropped. And here's how you would do it. Right, and you can see the pointer to itself is just circular. Interesting. Very interesting. So you could shoot yourself in the foot. Titty, I see the cat sprite. Not sure if you know this. Cats were a big part of naval transport. They would eat rodents, rats, and keep everything in check. It got to the point where they were considered part of the crew. And jokingly, they would create cat passports for them that they would show customs when traveling with little paw prints. Yes, I'm going to show you something cool. Titty. So you can see that. Okay, sure. You can see that the game that I'm basing this game I'm building off of. Uncharted Waters, New Horizons, you can go find a cat to purchase at a market so that you can keep the rodents out, so that the food on your ship stays, clean and unharmed, unpolluted by rodents, so that your crew is healthy with the food they have on board. So, yeah. And this is from Super Nintendo. So, yeah. I'm fine, thanks. Yep, that's right. Oh, cool. Good. Well, I'm glad you're here, Laura. You joined a couple of days ago in a raid, forgot to drop the follow. That's okay, Laura. That's okay. It's nice to have you here. This was me 3 weeks ago with the kinesis. I've grown as a person since then. Yeah, it takes a while, Joy. It takes a while. But how do you like the kinesis, Joy? Not that his example is that common, though. That this example. Okay, that's fair, Hector. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Does this add danger to the recursion? Yeah. Yeah, Sparrow's the kind of uncommon examples. Hang on. What are you talking about? Me? I didn't even pick up on that. Sheesh, camaraderie. To be fair, ref cells and smart pointers may cause memory leaks, but I'm not smart enough to use them, so I'm safe. Yeah, sometimes ignorance is bliss. Indeed, yes. The statement is true. Master, thank you for another gifted sub. Thank you for gifting to Lara. Lara, enjoy your sub. That's really nice of you, Master. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Doc Lock's still trying to figure it out. It's difficult to get used to, like, because I don't know, even just this, like, having your arms closer together versus farther apart. I don't know. You have to kind of get used to that to begin with, right? Now I'm used to it. I think I could probably pop open the kinesis and do better on it, but what still gets me is the location of the squirrely brackets on the kinesis. I can't. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you, Master. Titty sub equals subscription, not submissive. Just to be clear to everyone confused. Titty, were you confused? I feel like we just got some insight into Titty's life. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of insight. And now Titty will forever be known as the Dom Lover. And we're going to say Dom Lover, and people are going to think that we're making some joke about like HTML or the browser or something. But no. Everyone here knows now. Titty the Dom Lover. And it's perfect because the name Titty, when you shorten it, Titty the Dom Lover, it's perfect. It's perfect. Well done. Titty, well done. Bad attempt at a bad joke, it failed. No, Titty, I think it succeeded more than even you could possibly imagine. We all make bad jokes. It's what brings us together. Yeah. How do you think dad jokes are formed? Do you think dad jokes are just like rot straight out of the earth in the form of diamonds? No, they're refined through fire. Many dads have fallen on the landscape of jokes. And it's because of their sacrifice that we're here today. Actor says, I guess it's just something I've personally never ran into. I haven't done recursion in Rust. It seems like recursion is frowned upon in the Rust community anyway, but I could be wrong about that. I wish I knew more about Rust. I have mostly stayed away from it, so my exposure to it is minimal. I know. A good dad joke about pizza. Not sure if I say it though. It's pretty cheesy. That sounds nuts to me. Rust and React are similar in the way that they force their views on its users. That's one of the many reasons I've stayed away from Rust. Because it just felt like React in another world. That's all it felt like. It just felt like I was picking up React in another world. Thanks, Hector. Thanks for self-censoring. We appreciate that. You know, the impetus to take it upon yourself to self-censor. Rust and React is similar to Java and JavaScript. Wait. How? Rust and React is similar to Java and Java. I'm not sure I follow, Titty. Hey, Tak. How's it going? I hope you're doing well today. Let me know how you're doing. They both start with the same letter. Oh, God. Got him, boys. Got him. Got him. The only Rust I know is the survival game. I think he means they're not similar, which is true. They both, no, but you get it now. They both start with the same letter, Java, JavaScript. See, once you have to explain the joke, it's over. It's over. I tried Rust once. I needed to parse a .conf file and I couldn't. Ouch. This is why I just want to stay in C-land or Zigland where I have all the power. Yeah, ultimate power. I spent the whole day and solved it in 5 minutes using Python. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can solve in 5 minutes with Python. The question is, how fast is it going to be? I promise to stop distracting you now. I'll work in parallel with you. No, it's okay, Titty. Honestly, I wasn't even going to stream tonight. So I don't even have an agenda, really. Unless you guys want to see, like, the new video I posted. But, like, honestly, I don't really have an agenda. I was just going to work on the video game a bit. Just do some cleanup. Just have a chat with you guys, you know, while we do it. If we had any more of them, I would nominate this man for VIP. Yeah. Oh, Master, thanks for gifting another sub. Master, you gift out so many subs, man. It's entirely not. Anyway, I appreciate it. Tak, there's your sub. Enjoy your sub. Listen, do you want to watch my latest video, guys? Is that something we want to do? I don't know. Do you play test for your games? I would like UX feedback for my crappy game latest video / demo. Titty, if you wanna send me a link, I'll try it out and yeah, I'll see what shakes loose. But when I'm talking about video, I mean like I actually posted a YouTube video for content, like an actual content creator video, like a legit one today. In my opinion, Rust is great. It's great because it's fairly mature, very stable, and easy to use. It has some advantages over Zig, but I'm more excited to see Zig grow. You know, Hector, I can appreciate that. That's a fair take, Hector. Fair take. You want me to tell Snoods the plant? Sure. I don't want to pull the trigger on it yet, but sure, yes, because of recent discussions. But yes, by easy to use, I mean easier than C or C++. I hate C build systems, like CMake, right, Hector? Like CMake's pretty terrible, right? Like not terrible, like it does the job, but it's a really like awkward thing to use, right? This is what has me looking into it. Yeah. I dream of a future where all followers of Spiro, so aren't they already? Thanks to like you and Div and like so many other people. Axelot helped. I mean, like so many of you are helping with the subs. And the number is crazy because they show up on like, you know, a late night. Well, it's late night to me, and there's only like 12 of you here, but the numbers are insane because of you guys. What's your thoughts on darker blue squares versus lighter ones in this game? Titty asking the real, the hard-hitting questions. You can tell he has a journalist bone in his body. Just one bone. See, make any of them. I can never get them to work. They're pretty. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So yeah, the Zig build process is a lot nicer. I was inspired. I did like 2 10-hour days of streaming, 3 days straight of learning Zig painfully on stream. I watched one. I watched you and DocLock pick up some Zig stuff for a few hours, and you guys just kept grinding away at it. That's great. We should be doing that more, because it's a realistic view on how this works. It's not the idealistic scenario that one thinks. One bone is all she needs. Yeah, I can't believe I said that out. Why would I say that? Why would I repeat that? And why didn't I read ahead? Because I just trust DocLock's messages. He did me dirty. I just auto trust. I dramatize it, yeah. Hector, I have to question his messages because you never know when he's going to throw a React message in there, and then I have to stop myself. But DocLock, yeah, see, I almost did it again, DocLock. He almost got me again. Yep. That DocLock coming in hot. Did someone say React? And there's Joy. So I did do a new video. It's this one. I'll get a link in case there's anyone interested. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. I'm just doing whatever. So here, I'm just gonna post it. Okay. How to make 10K a month as a web developer, or rather avoiding videos like that. Did someone say React? You never have to worry about memory with React. Just saying, you don't. It's on the virtual DOM. React just does what it wants, and you just have to deal with it. And if you're into that, sure. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Lara. Well, I had to do kind of like a semi-serious thing, It's a serious topic. People get fleeced. If you ever watch Melky, he goes after people who make videos like that, where they're like, just follow these, 5 easy steps, and then at the end, pay me for my course. And now you can make money as a web developer. Melky and I both hate that, so I thought I'll do my own little take, something a little different. Dress up for it. All right. Yeah, Brazil is plagued with these guys. I've heard that, yeah. Thanks for the follow, Titty. I saw you pop up. I saw you pop up biting some bits on my OBS. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for the support, Titty, yeah. What's the website you used to test DOM rendering performance? I lost the link. Oh, here. Here you go, Hector. That one. Hopefully that helps out. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Not sure what that means, but you're welcome. I think you posted some bits or something. Titty. Yeah, to be clear, to everyone confused, Dom equals Dom. Yeah, careful the link. Still new to Twitch. Just got affiliate, but I have no idea how this works yet. You just got affiliate. Congratulations on getting affiliate. I think, yeah. Oh, Chris is here. Hey, Chris. Epic hoodie. This is coming from a hoodie connoisseur. I mean, not bad, right? Not bad. I have a few of these. I like it. And my wife got these for me, so she's got good taste. I've got a Spider-Man one. I've got an Attack on Titan one. Yeah. How you doing, Chris? I hope you're doing well tonight. You like showing off your collection? Me too. It's fun. It's like a fun thing to do on stream, and people have fun doing it. And if you have enough variety, it keeps things a little, like, I don't know what you call it, mysterious, like a little bit of intrigue. Which hoodies are you gonna wear today? Yeah, that kind of a thing. Yeah, it's fun. It's good to see you here. You can be pizza one day, tiger the next. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, okay. We're gonna give Titty a shout out because he's streaming, and he just got affiliate, and he's been a really good, like, supporter of the community, and just a really cool guy. And then Chris gets the next shout out because Chris has been supporting me since before I even streamed. He's just been supportive of me just in general. Like before streaming was a twinkle in my eye. And I think a lot of people here already know you, Chris, but I'll give you a shout out when the cooldown's done. In case they don't, because if they follow me, they should follow you. We kind of have like a similar vibe. It's just like that chill, chill kind of vibe. Yeah, this is the Chris Griffin. Yeah, he's a cool guy. I've been watching him for a long time. Just one of many. Yeah, one of the dupes. He's a dupe. Yeah, Chris is great. Like if you go on Chris's stream, he's not like the other streamers. He's like, the other big streamers, let's say. He's like, I don't know, he's just more chill. I hope you don't mind me saying that, Chris. It's not a negative thing. It's just your stream is like, you're just you're just regular Chris, just hanging out. You're working on some stuff, and sometimes you have a drink in your hand, and you've got the music going, and you're like you're bopping along, and you're just talking. It just feels like it's not like you're going to like like a big party or something, like when you're watching Prime, for example, and there's chats flying and Prime's going crazy reacting to stuff. It's not exactly the same. And to some degree there's more engagement. Like it feels like a better engagement. It's not the same kind of engagement, but like I know I could just talk to you one-on-one, and I don't know. It's kind of it's hard to explain. It's like talking to you one on one, but not one on one. Because if I'm like, hey Chris, like if you're streaming right now, hop on, and I'm like, hey Chris, what do you think about this, right? And then maybe you disagree with me, and you're like, Spiro, you're stupid. And then you and I are talking, but when I am watching you talk to someone else that way, I also feel like you're talking to me too. It's strange, but it's cool. And I think it's because of the vibe that you give out, where you're like, yeah, maybe I'm talking to this one person, but in actuality, like I'm talking to all of you. Anyway, I can't say enough things about you. There, okay, Titty. Appreciate the shout out. I find it interesting to see how people allow channel points to be spent. Has anyone ever spent 10K to have a 1v1 with you on Discord? So can you summarize that? Imagine it being funny. Like, okay, what did you want to talk about? I don't know, but here I am. yeah, Chris. Yeah, I mean, anytime. Oh, you know what? I'm foolish. One sec, Titty. One sec. There you go. You absolutely deserve to be a mod here, because I mean I've known you before I was streaming. Like there's, I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. Yeah, Titty, the 1v1 thing, no one's ever redeemed it, and it's always been people. I've always invited people freely to come on and do the 1v1, and it's usually not like a 1v1. It's usually just come and have a conversation about some topic, like why do I dislike React so much? Why do you like React so much, for example? And then we spent an hour and a half talking about it. It was structs versus arrays and Zig. Yeah. Like, and I've done that 3 or 4 times already. Hector, who's in chat right now, has come on at least twice, and we've had conversations about stuff. It's just like, yeah, come on, talk to me about something. Maybe you don't like my take or whatever. Just come on a Discord call, but nobody's had to redeem the points because I give it away for free. Why buy the milk when you've got the cow? Yeah. Hey, whoa, Lightspeed. Hey, Lightspeed, first time chat. How are you doing, Lightspeed? I hope you're having a good night. Good to see you here. CM Griffin has a chill stream, but also lays down the law to trolls, unlike other streamers who let stuff slide, and the chat deteriorates to an infant-like mob. Yes. Okay. Thank you. I have seen Chris have at it with particular people who get on and try and say stupid things, and Chris will have none of it. He'll have none of it. And I'm not talking about the province in Canada. I'm talking about like NONE space OF space IT. But what he won't do is he won't just go instaban, unless it's like something egregious, right? What he will do is he'll engage and be like, hey, I think you have a stupid idea. Let me tell you how stupid I think you are, and then battle it out. And then maybe at the end he still bans them anyway, whatever. But like, he won't take it. He won't just like, he doesn't kowtow to the audience, right? So it's like, it's a weird dichotomy of like, chilling, and then, he's bopping along and, talking about Vexilla and whatever. And then all of a sudden somebody comes on and says something dumb. And then all of a sudden it's like, laser eyes, yeah. Did a 1v1 with a React Andy a couple of weeks ago. That's right, Joy. That's right. That's right. I had a 1v1 with a React Andy. I mean, the guy was nice. He was really nice. I haven't seen him here since. I hope we didn't scare him off, but it was a really good conversation. And he took the position of, I really think React is good, and I took the position of, I don't. And then we just had a constructive discussion. Yeah. Yeah, Hector's been on about 3 times. You can get a good look at a T-bone. I can't even. That's a classic. That's a classic, Chris. That's a classic. Yeah, I really like your beanie's personality. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun to do that 1v1. Yeah, if your first chat is React, that's an instaban. Yeah. If you come in here and you drop the word React, no, get out. Get out. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun. Are the police here? Yeah, they finally caught me. They finally caught me, folks. It's over for me. Last stream. Yeah, I call the cops when I ban people. Someone's being mean to me again. Sir, we've asked you 100 times. You can't call us every time someone's mean to you on the internet, okay? We'd never stop being here. Yeah, but like they were really mean, and then like they said like React, and like I don't really like React, and like, sir, you know, like, sir, okay, if we're gonna arrest you if you call us one more time. That was a conversation. Okay, listen now, probably. Yeah, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Yeah, this sir. Yeah. I recently cleared all the people who aren't following me, so I have to follow you again. Now I feel bad. Docklock. Did you seriously unfollow Chris? I don't know, man. That's sketch, yo. That's pretty sus. You'll never get to 1K if I was this rate. I didn't mean to. Also, spell 2 right. Yeah, Docklock don't play no games. Yeah. Guys. Man, Docklock. I don't know what to think anymore. You know, I don't think I feel like I don't know you anymore, Docklock. Listen, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing here, okay? This is like the chillest of chill streams. I'm probably just going to write some like to-dos and just have a chat. I'm just here to have a chat. Make sure you guys don't forget that I exist, okay? Because let's face it. I'm pretty narcissistic, right? I have a big ego. I need people to know I exist. Yeah. Do you think you'll get to 1,000 subs or 1,000 followers first? Are you asking me? Yeah, that's chill, yeah. I think I hit the followers, didn't I, recently? I'm pretty sure. It doesn't the follower count is a little bit weird, but I'm pretty sure that I hit it pretty recently. Followers are fairly cheap, not to disregard anybody. 1,000 subs pays the rent level. Yeah. Yeah, Docklock, yeah. He was at over 1,000 subs not too long ago. Yeah, I think I crossed over the whatever the sub mark would be, but like right in between when some subs expired and some new ones came in. So I think at some point I probably was over 1,000, but I'm not anymore. Which is fine. It's crazy for me to be at those numbers right now anyways. Like, it came fast. It came so fast. I have no complaints. Ultimately, I just want to make it worth it. Tonight might not be worth it. I'm not really doing much tonight, but I'm trying to make it worth it. It balances out. Spiro gift subs other channels as much as he gets here. It's true. I do gift out a lot of subs. At least I did. I can't so much anymore. I can do a few here and there, but things have changed. So I just remember because I thought it was funny that you had more subs and followers. Yeah, there was like a few days. It might have been during the 72-hour stream where I had more subs and followers. That might have been when it was. I don't remember, but yeah, it's been a ride. It's been fun having all of you here for it. And then there's Master. I think I called it out last stream. I was confused on how that was possible. Yeah. I think I miscounted. There's 1,001. Yep. Well, you just Master, I don't know what the heck I did. A biddy test. A titty bitty. Master, I don't know what I did to earn this much support from you. I really don't. But like, I appreciate it a lot. What does the big triangle get you? It's like, it's the equivalent to like a cent of a cent or something like that. It's like a cheer to highlight your message. I firmly don't drink alcohol. Master, thank you so much, man. That's nine. I mean, you've given out what, 12 right now? There's 12 viewers right now. You've given out as many subs as viewers. Why, Master? Why? Anyway, thank you, Master. I can't, like, what am I supposed to say? I don't have the words to like, you know, all I can do is just keep streaming and try and do what I can to make it worthwhile for everyone. Because holy crap, you guys are crazy. Am I helping, or is gifting subs the real move? No, like a little bitty helps. Just being here. Like, honestly, just being here and participating, you know, asking questions and derailing me and all that. Like, the whole point is for me to like be here to help you guys out. So the more you let me do that, the more, you know, what more could I ask for? Did I help? Yeah. You don't gotta drink alcohol to get drunk. Yeah. Fuzzly do drink alcohol. A fuzzy search on alcohol. Giving subs is your anti-try. Yeah. Master, yep, just be you. I'll do what I can, Master. I'll do what I can for as long as I can possibly do it. You know, Chris has just been himself for a long time. If he can do it, then I stand a chance. You know, I stand a chance. Titty bitty. You could ask for React server components in the day. I could ask for it, but it's been done. It's already been done. Someone else asked for it. They prayed really hard. Their prayer came true. And, you know, I question life. I now question all belief systems. If you can pray that hard for React server components in the database, it basically comes true. Okay, it didn't completely come true, but it's pretty close. You know, then you have to start questioning a lot of things, okay? I just like, I half expect Theo to like swoop in. It's like a SWAT team, you know, like just did I hear? Tack, but why? But why what, Tack? But why what? Hey, Chris. Okay, Doclock says, hey, Chris, I think I better ask you to follow me so I don't mistakenly drop you again. Doclock, is this like your underhanded, sneaky way of gaining followers? Is this Doclock's way? He's kind of like the mafia. Doclock's like, he you know, he walks up to like Chris's like fruit stand and he's like, it'd be a real shame if something happened to that fruit stand. Maybe if you send some money my way, we'd make sure that this fruit stand stood for a long time. Yeah. I never got a case I needed to function in DB. Tack. I agree. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Yeah. Yeah, I got a sub. Thanks for whoever gave it to me. It's probably Master Snoods. Yeah, Master's been insanely supportive. For sure, it's Master Snoods. I can't thank him enough. Yeah, it's absolutely crazy. Okay. Listen, chat. I have, to be completely honest, I have a million things I can clean up here. But if I start one, it's going to be like a multi-hour stream, and I don't have that kind of time. I got to get up early to take my kid to school tomorrow, so I'm only here for like another hour or so. But honestly, it's been fun doing nothing with like, an average of somewhere between 9 to 14 viewers. I'm a cheap date. Chris. Oh man. Here, got a good time, not a long time. Oh man, ads just started. Who needs a sub? I know. Hey Chris, I don't know if you've got things sorted out for React Miami, but if you do have things sorted out for that, it'll be exciting to meet you in person. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I understand it's not always the easiest thing to make the trip, so and obviously no pressure. I think one way or another we're going to find a way to make sure we see each other in person. I think that'd be epic, in my personal opinion. Chris and I just hanging out. It would be like the most chill thing ever. Be like, hey, what's up? Then we just like turn on a Spotify playlist or something, and just like with our hoodies. Oh man. Is that like a React Conf? Follow-up question. Why are you going to React Conf? Listen, I was trying to infiltrate React Miami. I submitted myself for a talk to talk about when good use cases for React versus HTMX, and like good use cases for both. So it wasn't going to be like everybody should use HTMX, screw React talk. It was going to be like, here's like to expand your horizons for other frameworks. Here are some good times when React makes a lot of sense. Here's some other times when HTMX does as an alternative. And then it was also going to include things like, hey, if you ever need to, you can actually also use HTMX inside of React. And here's how you would do it. So I submitted it. And some people told me that I stood a pretty good chance of getting accepted. Some people on the inside. I think it was a low key, like I was vouched for. And so I submitted. So then I bought the tickets. I'm like, well, if there's that much interest and people are kind of like telling me I should do it and probably vouching for me, no confirmation of that, but probably, then maybe I'll just go and be supportive anyways, and just be supportive of people that I know there. So, as much as I say otherwise on stream, it's more about the people there as opposed to the framework. So yeah. What is secret React lover? No, Joy. No, never. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, that's the summary words. Bang on summary. Yeah, boo him off stage. Get the tomatoes ready. Yeah. Make it a jQuery 4 talk. Oh, that'd be tight. HTMX plus jQuery 4 equals game changer. Joy, you might be onto something there. I got fired because of jQuery, so I hate it more than anything else in the world. Yeah, but you got fired because of jQuery version probably 2. It's like that abusive relationship. I've changed. I promise I'm different. I'm different now. I promise. You have to go back. And then your girlfriend's telling you like, no, don't go back. It hasn't changed. And you're like, yeah, but you're the smart one. You're staying away. Yeah, because I didn't. Oh, I see. Because I didn't know. jQuery basically runs the internet, kind of like PHP. Yeah, PHP and jQuery run the internet. You knew ASP.NET, but not jQuery? Really? Did you really? ASP mentioned. Brazil mentioned. React mentioned. Mentioned. All right. Tack is Brazilian, by the way. What? Hey, Tack, are you actually Brazilian? Tack, are you actually Brazilian? If you were ole, if you were ancient like me, says Rorts, you would have suffered and worked in a corba or cobra. Is that supposed to be cobra? Yeah, Tack from Brazil, man. That's awesome. Do you want to know something, Tack? I am legitimately 100% legitimate. I am 1/4 raw Brazilian. 1/4. Okay, 1/4. And then the rest is all Greek. My emote just got approved. Feel the rust. Titty, you're asking for it, buddy. You're asking for it, little buddy. Okay? Okay? You don't mess with, I can't even point to it correctly. Because instead of looking like this, I'm looking at the camera, which is mirrored. And then I also don't realize that this is over. Listen, you don't mess. I'm doing it again. I'm still doing it. I haven't learned my lesson. I'm doing it more. You don't mess with that. Don't bring your crabs in here, okay? Common object request, broker, so it is, it's Corba. Anything that has architecture in its name, you're in for a bad time. Yeah, Brazil mentioned, you look like my cousin and you're 3/4 Latino. I mean, but basically we're cousins, right, Tack? We're basically cousins. Hey, Two-Step, how's it going? Welcome. Don't bring your crabs in here. It isn't the first time someone told me that. Don't bring your crabs in here, Titty, okay? The only thing I do, okay, the only thing that I allow in here, STDs. Okay, no crabs, just straight up STDs. I just import them. I raw dog import those STDs. Get your crabs out of here. There's no room for crabs here. All right. Coming in here, trying to own the place. Hey, Hector, wow, look at those. Look at those emotes. Nice. Nice emotes. Very nice. Okay, where was I? I was trying to figure out something to work on. Just I'd make like a little bit of progress on anything. But chat is honestly like so much fun tonight. Yoshi crabs. I feel like now the Yoshi mode is tainted. I don't like what you've done to it. And there's the zig. Yeah. See, Doclock knows. Doclock knows. You gotta do the zig. Now chat is less tainted. Oh, right. Right. I wonder if it's still 60 FPS. It is. Interesting. And if I do... Yeah, no, everything's good. Nice. I like that it's working without the GPU or anything. I broke down and installed Chromium on Google today so I could get WASM stack traces. 2-step. Welcome. It does work well, right? It works really well. I still need to finish that conf parser. Should I try it on Zig? Attack. The worst thing that'll happen is that you'll learn some stuff along the way. Right? You'll learn something along the way. How come you don't have a Zig emote? I'm stuck with a crab. I think I probably have to borrow it from Doc. That's what I have to do. Universal. When do you know you're ready to freelance? I've been coding for a few months now. Universal. Okay. Two-step. Yes, it does, and thanks for recommending it. And yeah, no problem. Two-step. I mean, I'm glad it worked out for you. Universal. You want to freelance code? What's your what stack are you in? Tax says you don't. My first freelance, I was scared as crap. Never worked on Laravel, but accepted it anyway, and it was great. It boosted my confidence like 100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Universal. Let me know what stack you're in. Like, what did you learn? We'll see if we can. Attack has a good answer. I'll try and add to it a little bit. It better not be Java. We're all on pins and needles waiting for Universal to tell us what stack he's in. Do. I've just been learning the basics: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and a little Python. Okay. Okay. Um, Here's the deal, Universal. TAC is pretty much right. If you're talking about when do you know you're ready, the answer is never. It's like when do you know you're ready to have kids? You're never ready. You can spend your entire life trying to be ready. You're never ready to have kids. What you have to look at is how willing are you to try something. Hang on, let me see if I can find the right words. Okay, yeah. Here's my stack is me and your mom. Thanks, Hector. I'm not in tech, but marketing. The first freelancer projects are scary. Yeah, you kind of just roll with the punches, do your best. Yeah. Kids, when your spouse surprises you with financial burden for the next 18 years. Yeah, but my kid's been worth it. I'll pay for my kid for the rest of my life. It'll still be worth it. So, spoken like a kidless person, Joy. With all the you can hear the disdain for life. Just kidding, Joy. Just kidding. So Universal, listen. Here. You know you're ready when you're ready to take a risk by going into the unknown. So instead of thinking about it like, when am I ready for this thing that I'm not really, like, I don't really know anything about, you have to go one step farther, like, I guess, back and say, am I ready to accept the fact that it's going to be unknown and I want to jump into it? Like, am I ready to jump into it and just accept it's unknown? So it's kind of like one layer removed from it. It's more like willingness to engage with it. Are you willing to engage with the fact that it can be a scary thing? And you know, I wouldn't overthink it too much. The other thing to remember is that like the imposter syndrome, am I ready to tackle this project, things like that, that's never going to go away. Sometimes it goes away for a while, but eventually it creeps up over and over again. So don't worry about that either. See what you can do, right? As long as you feel ready to try and put yourself out there, then you're ready. Yeah, and you're basically as ready as anybody is ready. Go do it. Go get out there and do it, and just accept the things that they're going to be things beyond your control. And when something is in your control, finally, you can be prepared for it. So that's the difference. ready to take risks, and then being prepared for what comes from those risks, which ideally are opportunities, right? So you have to be prepared for the opportunities that come your way by taking the risks. Holy chat's popping off. Hang on. You're ready to have kids when you find the right woman? Probably. 1.5 months, I'll know real pain. Oh, Joy. Joy, are you saying that you have one on the way, Joy? To put it another way, the older you get, the less risk you can tolerate. Typically, true. Yeah, that's true, Rorts. Yeah. Also, a tip for starting freelancers: don't spend your client money right away, so you can repay when you blow the deadline. Yeah, yeah. Things happen. Accept that things are going to happen, and that the money that you get in is going to slip through your fingers. If you're smart about it up front and you accept certain negative things, you can kind of like mitigate that. It's easy to take a shot early before you have to worry about mortgages and kids' college tuition. Yeah, exactly, Rorts. Taxes, yeah, when I was not ready, I wouldn't even consider it. I would just refuse it. But I took a moment to look at the request, see what needed to be done, and something I didn't know how I would do, but I knew I could solve my way out. Right. There's a certain element of like, am I at least willing to engage with this? And if you're at least willing to engage, then yeah. Beep Love on YouTube says, hey, I'm planning on learning a new language. Can I decide between Zig or Rust? I've only been coding for about 2 years. Can you give me some pointers? Yes. Beep on YouTube. Think of Zig as like the C language, and Rust as a C++ language. So what you probably want to do is look at both of those within those contexts, because they are a bit different. I wouldn't compare them directly against each other. They are more like they kind of target a different set of technical requirements than, you know, against one or the other. So Beep, if you're looking for something that you just want to like dive into, and it kind of like helps you by having like something that a chatter on Twitch said earlier on the stream, actually, bigger community, a few more guardrails, kind of holds your hand just a little bit more, then Rust is probably the way to go. If you want to learn a whole bunch of stuff and just throw yourself in the deep end, but the amount of stuff you learn is like crazy, and it's good, and it can be like really fun if you're willing to tackle it, then Zig might be the better way to go, because it holds your hand less, and you have to go and like actually learn things just a little bit more. It's just a little bit of a different mindset. So I would not get stuck on analysis paralysis too much. Don't get stuck between the two. Just have a look at both languages and just kind of go with a gut feel. Just jump into whichever one kind of draws you in more. Don't overthink it too much. Just get into it and start tackling a few problems, and you'll figure it out as you go along. You know, don't get too caught up in like, should I do this one or that one? So hopefully that helps you out, Beep. Yeah, I don't think you're ever ready. I think you'll learn it when it happens. Yeah, Doc. Yeah. I felt ready for all my kids. Well, that's good, Titty. I think the major checkboxes for me is not to be broke, have a house. That's true. Yeah. Universal says, thanks. No problem, Universal. Feel free to ask questions. Hector says, both languages will teach you about the stack and heap, just in different ways. That's true. Yeah, there's crossover for sure. Yeah, you're welcome, Beep. Yeah. And don't overthink it, Titty. Yeah, I had these before my kids too, and I thought I was ready. Then I had them and realized I had a lot to learn. Yeah, like even when you think you're ready, you're not. House is huge for having a kid. Yeah, you can do it without a house. I'm in an apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I've never had a house. I think the way that the housing market is here, I'm like housed out. I'm never going to have a chance to have a house here unless I get some windfall of money, which is probably not likely. So you can do it, but it is harder. Yeah. Yeah. WoW designs. Why do I hate JavaScript, and why can't I learn it? On YouTube. Yeah, paid off cars and got a house before having a kid. Yeah, so Nightshade, that's good advice, is make sure you have your finances in order, whether you have a house or not, debts and stuff. You know, it kind of doesn't matter if you have if you have a house or whatever. As long as your finances are kind of in order, then you'll probably do okay. A house is better, but you'll do okay without it. So WoW Design's on YouTube. Why do I hate JavaScript and why can't I learn it? Okay, so first of all, you probably can't learn JavaScript because you hate it. Second of all, you probably hate JavaScript because if you compare it to other languages, it's probably doing some things that you don't like. That's why things like TypeScript are a thing, for example, where JavaScript does not have strict types by nature. And so you can do all kinds of weird stuff with it, and it's all acceptable. It's all completely normal stuff. And then you're dealing with someone else's code where things that you normally would get with other languages, certain guardrails, do not come with the JavaScript ecosystem, and it's frustrating as hell. So if I had to guess, that's probably what I would guess. But the whole point of my streams and the entire motto of why I'm here talking to people like you is that we should be doing better as developers, and we can be. And the prevalence of low quality code and bloated software and things like that, I'm trying to combat that. And I think a lot of people in my chat feel the same way. So you're not alone, Wow. Attack. It's so unlucky. It's okay. I can pay the fees still have some money. Oh, well, that was good, Tack. Is that cat being fed on that island? No, the cat, I don't even know where the cat came from, Titty. Nightshade, it's late. Office day, back to lurking and sleeping. Thanks, Nightshade. Thanks for being here, bud. Have a good night. How did the cat get there? Does the cat... there's no... If you want to come up with a backstory for the cat, Titty, you're more than welcome to, because I don't even remember how I got here. Yeah, you're welcome, Wow. If you have any other questions, Wow, just feel free to ask. Quicklint.js is a good tool to spot bugs in JS. Quicklint? Pretty sure it was chasing a marine rat. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Find JavaScript bugs. Interesting. Two-step be recommending. And it's got a NeoVim plugin. All right. Here, I'm gonna put it on my main browser here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it probably was chasing a marine rat for sure. Written by Strager, largely on stream. Interesting. Okay, I'm down. Okay, let me check out one thing. Let me just check one thing. Hey, Taz is here. I see Taz. I'm gonna read your chat in a second. Hey, Taz. Lem is here. Yes, I'm transformed. Hang on. What on earth? Oh, I see. Okay, we're good. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw something weird, but it's actually okay. Hey, Taz! I hated JS so much until I actually learned how JS works. And while it looks like C or Java, it just is not even from the same world, at least not back then. After learning it better, I started liking JS. I agree, Taz. You were looking for the last hour. No problem, Taz. It's nice to have you here. I agree, Taz. Once you get into it and you learn it like well enough, if your desire is there, you can work around the issues. That's kind of what it's kind of the message, I guess, I'm trying to preach, if you will. that it is doable and that we should try, right? I am transformed, yes. There are no small marine mammals. All of them are huge. That's right, Tack, yeah. What issues? JavaScript is perfect. Lem coming in hot. Lem coming in hot. What did JS do to you? Show us on the doll where JS hurt you. And Lem, you probably need to see a doctor. Just real talk, you probably need to see a doctor. ACMA5 was perfect before they ruined it and turned it into proto Java. Okay, it's actually not a bad take. Okay, I take it back, Lem. You don't need to see a doctor. I think you clean bill of health. Clean bill of health. Okay, I take it back. Yeah. And then like the classes and stuff, right? Like like back in these days when it just felt, I don't know, it felt better. Yeah. Hey Lara, yeah, you have a good night. Thanks for being here, Lara. Appreciate it. Or Lar. You're so excited for that ES, yeah. Your real doctor begs to differ. I'm glad you have a real doctor. Titty. Hey, Whisker Spiro the cat. Lar, yeah. The cat climbed aboard a turtle's back named Zig. He finds himself on Paw Pixel Island, where Zig drops him off. Zig tells Whisker Sprio he will not come to pick him up until he's ready, but Whisker Sprio soon learns he can never know when he is ready. Hey Titty, are you okay, buddy? I think we might be witnessing a chat stroke. I think it's a chat stroke. Meta, yeah. Meta. Guys, it's been an hour and a half already. I only have half an hour left before I have to leave you all. I don't want to. It's way too much fun to chat with you all. What the heck? Dropping hot takes, talking about React. That's not to alarm. This goes back to never knowing when you're ready to have kids. Got it, Titty. I figured, but still, just a little bit weird. Your kids probably. There's my daughter hitching a ride to school in the morning. Ziggy the Ziguana needs to make an appearance in the game. Oh, we definitely. Hector. Absolutely. We should be doing that. Clearly, Spiro has a pent-up React take he has been saving. I don't know if I've saved it. I think I've let it out a couple of times. Ask Hector. Hector and I have been in some heated discussions. And not just Hector, but other people have come in here. And we've gone at it. I don't think I've saved it for anyone. I think it just come out and just I'll raw dog it. English is my first language. That's why I said it didn't make sense. That's why what I said didn't make sense. Got it, Titty. Got it. Understood. Yes. 100%. Yeah. I instinctively support Hector, but I'm afraid he might have the wrong opinion. If you... Let's seriously, legitimately, talk to Hector on Discord for 5 minutes. Just talk to him for not even 5, do 2 minutes. Hector is I was about to sing Hector's praises, but you know what? F him. F Hector. Get out of here. Screw you, Hector. Okay, you're a punk. Okay? You're a son of a English doesn't need to make sense. It's just a cane to learn other languages. Oh, Tack, I like that. Yeah. Zig. Oh, Hector. Always choose React. Yeah, Hector's plot armor. Yeah. Yeah. It's plot armor. It's true. It's true. Hector has plot armor. He knows how the game is played. He knows how to play. He's been around a long time. Hector, you're awesome, man. It's just you're way too much fun, Hector. It's genuinely fun to have you around. Matisse gave me a shout out. Thank you, Matisse, for the shout out. That was 2 minutes ago, and I totally missed it. But thank you, Matisse. I appreciate it. It's all fun and games until his wheelchair explodes. Yeah, or until your pizza doesn't get delivered and then you go hungry. Thanks, React. Did you guys see that? Ruined it for myself because I wanted to hear what you were about to say. That's right. Yeah. Too bad, Nate. Too bad, Hector. Yeah. Now you're never gonna know. That was a Breaking Bad reference. Oh, how did I not even see that? Got him. Got him. Yeah, I didn't even see that. Like I didn't make that connection until you just said that. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun when somebody on Reddit literally blamed Theo for not getting pizza because of something along the lines of Theo says you're not a real developer unless you're using React. And then when I went to order pizza on a React website, it failed, and so I didn't get my pizza. And that was the complaint. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that against you, Hector, in an upcoming 1v1 battle with you. And I'm just going to absolutely destroy you with that line of reasoning. The absolute destruction. Say what you will about those pizza websites from the 90s. They work. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys think about it, pizza had Uber before Uber. 80% uptime, but they work. Yeah. Oh, no. Joey Query with an off topic. You know what grinds my gears? When your designers think it's a good idea to have an icon button with no text, no alt text, no title text. It's perfect, isn't it? Isn't it, Joy? It's absolutely perfect. It's perfection. Tax's bad websites that make me make bad are the reason I became a developer. And now I make bad websites. Okay, Tag, yes. Rort's large pepperoni, hold the JavaScript. Yeah, I was gonna say pineapple. What about pineapple? Pineapple with some pepperoni and a little bit of, in lieu of JavaScript. Yeah, it's true. Tag just came out and said it. I had a stroke. I should check out this monstrosity, Pizzaville. It's beautiful. Ew. It's perfect when you have to go back and find all the stupid random icons and accessibility compliance. Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, it keeps you on your feet, right? It's a reason to build to make all those billable hours, right? Pizzaville.ca sending me to sketch websites. Here we go, Pizzaville. I like how on my stream it's working on my video game. And then the title of my stream is Janitor, and on my screen right now is a pizza website. Try to order something, I dare you. Okay, order online. I mean, it's CA. I'm in Canada. They have a location, Ontario. Billable hours. Okay, let's see. Order. Oh no. Oh no. Create an account. What the heck kind of what input boxes are these? What is going on here? What? I bet you they aren't using React. Yeah. Look at the glorious input style. I know. Okay, hang on. What are they? Oh, this is, look, do you remember these menu styles? Do you remember doing this? Yeah. Do you remember when this used to be back in the day? This was the way you did menus, right? What's with the phone number? It's it it's I don't know. 3636, I don't know. Not using React, but using all this. JavaScript libraries, OWL, Carousel Modernizer, jQuery, Hammer, FancyBox. I looked at the site, they're using PHP on the back end, jQuery on the front end. Your menus still look like that. And the narrator, to this day, they look like that. How can you tell they're using PHP on the back end? Just the menu here. Just this menu tells me they're using PHP. Just the menu. Number tools noobs. Maybe add a little dash of UI. Yeah. We're going old school here. Look at all the SVGs. Oh yeah. We got some nice front end CSS. Yeah. Based on work by Eric Meyer, which is probably what? The CSS reset. Yeah. It does header inspection. PHP 5. Yeah, is it PHP 5? Did you find out that it's PHP 5? Nevo slider. Ooh. Nevo. Why does this feel like a WordPress thing? Owl. Modernizer. Hammer. Wappalizer is fire. There's that glorious jQuery. If window.location hostname is not equal to Pizzaville, stop. It's got to be www.pizzaville.ca, otherwise it's 403 forbidden. Wait, what? PHP 5.4 and Apache 2.4? Damn, and they're still running? Wait. If window location hostname does not include hang on, wait. Can I do like, no, I can't trigger it. I guess because it does like yeah, okay. The domain check in JS. I mean, that's a fair point. Why use PHP and not use Blade? Laravel. PHP 5 and Laravel probably wouldn't mix well these days. Window location hostname includes .com. Are you down with OPP? Are you down with OPP? Are you guys down with OPP? Yeah, if location, Laravel uses Blade though, doesn't it? It does. I just don't remember if it does back in the 5.3 days. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've gone back to that. So Ontario Provincial Police. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Are you down with Ontario Provincial? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Some styled select boxes. Accordion. Okay, hang on. Window location hash. If hash length. Pickup special hash length click. Interesting. Got some Ajax requests. Say what you want about this archaic site. It's probably built like a rock and will outlive us all. Exactly, Joy. They probably killed the original dev, yeah. Close, you're getting PTSD. Like the Taj Mahal, yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at all this. Layer indexes. Wait, what is this? What is this? Products? Hang on. Whole wheat crust? Is there like kind of like a menu thing? Like, and then pick up specials here, and then what would you Oh man, I don't want to create an account. Okay, that's fine. Let's keep looking. Using Backbone and Marriott.js is probably my peak career. Yeah, who needs a DB when you can hard code inventory? Right, exactly. I'm surprised they didn't even put like Excel, like a CSV thing in here. I bet they even rely on the posted client side prices. They probably do. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Oh, the pricing is all here. And by default, everything costs a 10. A cool 10. Huh? A cool 10. Get some free pizza, yeah. Exactly. Artichoke, if document ready function location hashed, artichoke spinach, remove the hash, and then do a product modifier group checked. Interesting. Yeah, hope they deliver to Sao Paulo, yeah. I'm sure you can make them do it with this website. I can almost guarantee they generate their JS files with PHP, but that wouldn't shock me. So Owl, Nevo, yeah, JS, yeah, API. Conversion, yeah. Wait, COVID too? Oh, I see. Okay. Look at all the glorious assets ahead of its time. Ahead of its time. Yeah. Now open. Wow, these guys are open everywhere. See, this is how you run a site or a business. I mean, you run a business like this. Okay, you keep things simple. Yeah, they didn't go down the React route, and they're still plugging along. Right? They're still plugging along. Look at the doc type. Look at all this. Look at that. Oh yeah, look. Oh, for sure. For sure. This has got to be a PHP site. Like totes. Totes. It's a shame because they have the best pizza out of all the large chains. Do they, Lem? They secure the HTML. Yeah, look. I miss the days of PHP generating JS. You can go back to those days, Taz. You can go back to those days. At a moment's notice, you can go back to those beautiful days. You can feel like a youngster again. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Look at that. They've got a nuts here. Oh, I see. These are like for ads. Yeah. National Post. Why are they tracking national? Why do they have National Post in here? If location hash gourmet party, then fancy box promotion. Hang on. Can I just go like gourmet party? Did it not work? Let me see here. Gourmet party. No, I guess it didn't. Gourmet party. It legit looks like what my code used to look like in 2010. I know, right? Don't do it, Spiro. Some depths are not meant to be plumbed. But what the heck? Right. Let's go large 5 topping. What happens here? Nothing. I think these are probably like it's fancy promotion. Fancy. No, it's not in here. That's why. Damn. That's why. That's okay. We tried. An outfit for every occasion. Yep. Facebook pixel code. Yeah. This is how websites were built back in the day, for sure. I built an e-commerce site that also had a retail front end. The link to download their app is commented out, of course. This is very different from what I built, but it's this site with the squid and everything. And I have a feeling that they are on. Are they on React now or what? But anyway, I built the previous version of this site very much like the pizza site. It was almost exactly like that. This is yours, I think they still have elements of stuff I've built. Like I recognize this with the hover, and a lot of the elements. Like I recognize a lot of this. They probably kept a lot of it. 2012, I was doing assembly cheats without even knowing what assembly is. Yeah, attack. Let's go. Install Vaporizer, best Chrome extension. This is the canary thing. I'm gonna have to go over to the other one and. Plus, I like doing deep dives. You know, I like getting in there and just like seeing what's going on. Yeah, look at this code. Yeah, at least their PHP version is pretty safe. Well, with turns your browser into a scripting bot for some SV startup. Yeah. Loves pain, a true dev. Yeah, I love the pain. I love seeing this and being like, what is going on here? Do you guys think doing a proof of concept of those old websites, mailing it to their owners, proposing to refactor would work? Yes, tech. Yes, if you do that enough, you will absolutely get people who will pay you to refactor their site. That works. It's like cold calling. The issue is what you're going to get for it in terms of payment. Yeah, there you go. Joy nailed it right there. Right. I'm also cheap. Yeah, there you go. So what the payment's going to be like is not going to be the same as like probably what you're doing now. You guarantee they've said no to 1,000 aspiring devs. It's true. You're probably going to get more no's than not, but it is a tactic that works. It's probably their nephew who maintains it. I mean, who knows? Who knows? What is a Satoshi? Oh, it's a font. Really? Man, it's really interesting to see what people are doing and like what. And there's just an empty cart. Just an empty cart JSON. Because that's a good way to use API calls. It's just empty. They also think you can build this entire site for $500. Yep. Did you ask? No, it's just like, why is the Satoshi here? That's what I meant. $500 pays for 2 months of my loan. Yeah, it's just to throw you off. Yeah, they knew, so you can't reverse engineer your way to a coupon. I still might be able to. Sometimes they just lack knowing a dev in some cases. Yep. Yeah, that's right, Taz. Sometimes just reaching out and saying like, hey, I put together something. What do you think is enough? It's a Bitcoin term. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't know why it was here. Like, MR paintball. Yeah, anyway. Not knowing a dev. Real talk, why has this pizza website download 265 megs of content? No, it hasn't. No, there's no way. Where? If you show one of the hidden links and click a pop-up, you can pop up their fancy box dialogues. I was thinking about doing mostly static landing pages that I can refactor in an evening. You could try TAC. It's just downloading the images over and over. What? Really? A bunch of Bitcoiners in here. Yeah, it's secretly a startup which hijacks your machine to mine Bitcoin. That's what I'm thinking. Pizza's a loss leader if you have cache disabled. Oh, it's a jQuery thing. jQuery is for whatever reason. There's some jQuery code that's literally checking something like, is cache enabled or something stupid like that. And when it's not, it's pulling it in every time. I think something like that, because you can see that jQuery is triggering the call. And yeah, there we go. 35 megs right there. Company's probably owned by some old man who still uses Windows 98. Windows 98 mentioned, prefetching the entire internet. It's still going. This will just go forever. But now if I enable cache, there we go. You aren't supposed to open Chrome. It's a cheat. It's not a supported use case. It's a cheat. Google Maps JavaScript API has been loaded directly without async. Third-party cookie will be blocked. Attribution reporting. Ambient lights at Google Map sensor not required. Okay, sure. Man, some of these sites, huh? This is a good one. It's a good find. This is fun. I'm honestly impressed they use Google Maps integration. Me too. Clearly they never opened up their tools either. I know. Listen, folks. I've got to call it a night. Okay, I've got to call it a night. This is fun though. I didn't get anything done on the game, and it's okay. It's absolutely okay. Yeah. I don't even know if he's playing hockey. I don't know. Hey, Sin. How's it going, Sin? I should raid VS Code. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. No, thank you guys for hanging out and chatting. Sin, you came at exactly the wrong time because I could only do 2 hours today. I didn't get anything done. We just shot the breeze and had fun and just talked about like fun stuff, and you missed it all, Sin, and I'm really sorry. There's a VOD. You can watch the VOD after, but I have to go. I have to get some sleep, get my kid to school tomorrow. But I will be back tomorrow, I promise. It's a short Spiro stream. When's the Chris programming stream? That is on February 12th, which is this coming Monday. So I'll start at some point, either like a late Sunday night my time or early Monday morning, something like that, just to try and catch everybody's full round cycle. Hey, Blind. So yeah, I'll figure that out. But either way, it's going to be a full-on 24 hours. Yeah. You owe me a few subs, Joy. I won't hold you to that. You've been cool. You've been cool. If you want to, that's great, but I won't hold you to that. It was fun to do it anyways. But you know, if you're going to be a man of your word and have any worth or value in this world, and be able to look yourself in the mirror and have any amount of self-respect, or have any of us respect you, you're absolutely going to do what you said you're going to do. But I won't hold you to it, okay? I will absolutely, I'll let it slide, because I get it. I will not allow you to drag my beautiful name through the mud. Listen, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. Master Manipulator, yeah. Okay, let me find who we're gonna raid. I appreciate all of you. This was fun. You guys made it fun, and I appreciate you hanging out for a brief stream to just shoot the breeze, Let's see who's on. You said VS Code, right? Tell me something about VS Code, because I don't think I've seen any of VS Code's streams. I don't even know if I see VS Code. Did I see VS Code? I don't see VS Code. VS underscore code Russian electron hater. He's why am I like tell me something about VS Code? He's Russian. Like what are you guys on about? That's not what I mean. Why would you go there? Well, why? Okay, hang on. Let me just go straight to let's just straight up go to VS Code, all right? VS underscore code. Okay, if you want to throw us into a hot tub stream, that works too. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, I see. So is he like? And of course he's got the music to match the Russianness. Do you guys really want to go into a Russian programming stream? Is this really what you want me to do? You want to go over to Russia programming land? Are you for real right now? I'll do it, but you guys better be sure. Matisse, this is what you're into now? Is Matisse still on? If Matisse is still on, I kind of... Yeah, Matisse is still on. But Hogglebit is also on. Adam's also on. Oh, this is a tough choice. You just... I know, Soding is awesome. Yeah. Okay. Look, we're going to do VS Code. All right. We're going to do VS Code. We're going to try it one time. Because if VS Code is anything like Soding, Toggle is over there pushing Rust though. That's why I'm not going to Toggle. It's just I'm trying to make sure like I spread it around fairly. Like I did Matisse recently. He enjoyed every minute of it because I know how to treat my raiders. Mercenary Mage came here for the lulz. I'm not gonna watch the guy code in VS Code. Fair enough. And I'm not feeling, guys. I really want to get this right. Okay, I want to take my time. I want to get this right. And that chat spoke Russian. Yeah, Mercenary Mage is pretty awesome. All right. Let's find Mercenary Mage. Let's see what Mercenary Mage is all about. Mercenary Mage. Let's see what Mercenary Mage is about. Well, right now, all I see is a 2D isometric thing, and he's holding a baby. He's holding one heck of a cute baby. While he's got rage music. And I think his stream just crashed. So guys, I think his stream just crashed. Is it back? All right. Okay, are we doing Mercenary Mage? Oh, look at the cute girl. Oh, look at her. Okay, we're doing Mercenary Mage, guys. We're doing Mercenary Mage. Okay, we gotta do Mercenary Mage. All right, listen, again, you guys are all freaking insane and awesome, and I love you all, and thank you for having fun with me tonight. It's been a blast. And I'll see you all tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Yeah. Have a good night. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you. Oh no. There we go. There we go.